Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to the Grand Cross video, and today we'll be doing is taking a look at what Grand Cross will look like in 4 years time, so 2025, basically 5 years. A little concept video, I'm just going to throw together some stuff, and let's see where it goes, right? So, before we do start, I just want to say that this is kind of evidenced a bit in the game files already, and also I believe you go check your quest log right here, you can see where I'm going off based off, right? Yeah, being right here, so already They've had this in the game for a while now. Reach rank 85. So, eventually, it's safe to say, no, 100% guaranteed, that we will get 85. And the chances are, they're not going to end it there. They'll probably go all the way up to 100. So, you can see where we're basing it off, right? So, firstly, let's just jump into it. Before I do start, I guess I should say, if you are new, definitely do subscribe. And also, it's kind of a fun video, not serious. We may not even get these features. We may not even get anything like this. Just something to put in to the video, right? So, don't comment in the... don't go in the comments and start saying, oh, it's unrealistic. This fake. This will never happen. Of course, right? It's kind of a theory idea just to have fun, right? But anyway, firstly, you load into the game for the first time after 5 years, and boom. Okay, well, obviously I'm joking right here, right? But you get, you never know. Maybe the game won't be alive in 5 years. So that's kind of a little joke. But if you head to the box, you can kind of see where we go from here, right? We've not actually had anything higher than UR. So what's the chances that we do get some sort of other upgrade towards UR? Potential LR maybe? That's what I'm kind of going at as well. And also, once again, we are locked off right now. If I go to someone who has it, we don't actually have Super Awakening plus 5 or 6 yet. These will come later on. They've already been leaked in a sense. Plus, it gets pretty obvious that they're not going to stop at 4-star. This is only released just so it's not a massive burden. And even still, boys, right now, if they're going to increase the actual player rank to 85, they're also going to increase the skill rank of the actual units to probably 100 as well, which is kind of mad to think about. It already takes quite a while to get units to level 80, so to think that we have to get basically all the way to 85 and 90 and 95 and 100 is going to be pretty insane. Also, I'm going to throw this in as well. This has been leaked as well. This looks like to be the next actual pendant, so the next evolution thing. So, probably a UR pendant, my assumption will be. Now, we don't know how they're going to do it. They could very well just literally do one extra upgrade. Because, for example, right now, if you do get a, I think I have everyone. Okay, if you get like an SSR to level 50, and then you go to Evolve, they'll go to UR, but also drop down to level 1. So, there's a chance that we may not actually ever get like 85 rank. It will literally just be you upgrade any characters. Let me go for Lost Flame, for example. You click Evolve and it goes to LR. And then when he goes to LR, he then goes back to level 1, and you can level all the way level 0 up to level 100, right? So that's like one extra upgrade. Or you could mug it a bit to make you go, you know, UR, and then when you get to level 85 or level 100, it goes to like UR automatically. But my assumption will be, from what they've done in the past, is you have to reset the rank back to 0, which would be good because well, then people can reset their Elizabeth. If I can get her to UR, I mean, granted her stats will be a little bit higher, but level 1, yeah, I can start using her again. But without further ado, I'm also showing the arc that I've been working on. Boom. This is the LR thing for Grand Cross. I mean, granted, obviously, it's a rainbow, of course, right? It's like the next best version, kind of like LR taking off Dokkan. But you can see, of course, the rainbow. I guess it would be like a rainbow palette. They could do something different. Granted, we have blue, we have like purple, we already have gold for like things. So what they could do, I'm not too sure. Black, maybe? Like a black border, just based off like how Dokkan did it. Chances are probably rainbow, because this will be like the max like rarity you can get. And then of course we have the actual LR logo as well, which is close enough to probably being almost perfect, because they do follow a pattern. So if we do get LR, this is how it would look. The R is literally taken from the game where the L was created by me myself, so maybe it'll look a little bit different, but they always have the border, and chances will be the same. And as well, you can see, boys, we are level 100, so the level 100 cap will be maxed or reached. And also as well, 6-star Super Awakening is a thing, so you'll be able to 6-star them. Which, boys, this is gonna be mad. Like, I'm already working on trying to get everyone to 6-star, regardless, trying to get everyone to level 80, and it's gonna take years, man. Like, this game is gonna be so grindy, and then when they do release a cap to where we can get 85, or even resetting a cap to where we can go to LR and get our characters to level 100, the CC difference is gonna be insane. So while we're talking about the CC difference, we go over to the box, boys. Obviously, every unit, or not every unit, a lot of units will be obviously upgraded and also be LR with 6-star Super Awakening. Chances are they could make it so You have to get LR to get the 6-star Super Awakening, I'm not too sure. But as you can see, the border has changed and also everything else has been changed too. And the CC difference, boys. I mean, already from like level, what, 50 to level 80 is a massive jump. And if we're going to get different features in the game, which I'll go over later on, the CC difference is going to be insane. I think the highest CC right now ever in the game, at least on JP, is around 7. I can check right now on Global, I think, while I'm talking. But I think the highest cap is around 7 to 8 mil, and that's only level 8. So if we can go up to level 100 and go up to even more stuff like Super Awakening 6, which is gonna be insane, then yeah, we're probably actually gonna reach, you know, 14 15 million CC overall. Yeah, so right now in global, the highest is obviously 6.1 mil, but we are limited by units. And bear in mind, boys, this is 5 years or 4 years worth of characters. And every character that does get added will get around like 30 to 40k CC box, basically just for free, just for leveling them up. So eventually when we do get, you know, multiple different characters, and don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything here. I did want to include character arts and like card arts of what characters would look like, or characters we could get in the future, but I'd rather not spoil anything, so don't worry, there's no spoilers here. But yeah, we're going to get a bunch of characters, a bunch of different versions. For example, we could even get like a green, red version of the one Escanor, a green and also a blue version of Lost Vein. So many different characters we're going to get, and so many different versions of characters we're going to get. It will just give us way more CC. And also, collabs, boys. Collabs are also coming. We're already getting 2 this year. Basically confirmed. We're getting ReZero, so ReZero will already be a thing. Also, String of Things will be a thing in the past as well. And possibly a Demon Slayer collab, a Fairy Tail collab, a Fire Force, and also a Vinland collab are like my picks that I think would come. Maybe, you know, I'm making a video tomorrow about it. But yeah, Demon Slayer, maybe not. But, you know, chances are these 4 collabs will come to the game, or 3 of them at least. And, boys, I always say this, I say it on Twitter, basically Grand Cross like the Smash Bros of gacha games. And it's sort of coming true. We're getting so many different collabs. And, you know, this is already only the start. And one thing I think people would be saying that is going to keep the game alive is also collabs. So if they constantly keep putting these out, it's going to be quite insane. So yeah, collabs, we're going to have probably... And we're averaging, what, like 3 a year? So it's 4 years. We're going to have 12 different animes or 12 different collabs already in the game, which is going to be insane to see. And I can't wait to see what they do out for the next 3 years. But already 21 is looking pretty sick. But not only that, having LRs will actually increase your basic stats of all your characters. So I just kind of, it's not accurate, right? But I just kind of put it together. Escanor, a 6-star Super Awakening, LR with a HP defense, 240k CC, which to be fair, I think maybe I should increase that to 340, but I'm not too sure. 89k CC. And honestly, chances are, if we do have someone in the future that does go to level 100, 6-star Super Awakening, but someone's probably going to hit 100k CC, which just means, boys, if you have 4 people in your team with 100k CC with associations, you're going to hit over 400k CC. And I think right now the highest in the game is 290? Or is it, no, it's 190, I believe. No, it's 290k CC, which is quite mad to think about. We can reach over like 450. It's going to be quite insane. So yeah, this will, I guess it will sort of look like, as well as the top corner or like the middle, you can see level 100, our skill rank. And yeah, the base stats of everything has just been increased by an absolute truck. I don't know how long this would take in PvP. I don't know if they're ever going to do this because, yeah, PvP only takes quite a while, especially if you use a certain toxic team. So imagine people with like 100k CC. But then again, the more HP people have, the more damage they're doing. So it really kind of averages out anyway, and kind of almost be the same, but maybe just overall content just gets a little bit easier. Now, this is a little bit of a stretch, but you never know. UR pieces or UR equipment is already a thing. So what's the chances if we do get LR stuff, we do get LR equipment? This one, again, I don't see happening, but if we are going to get an extra upgrade or an extra rarity in the game, it could be a thing. To ask what they could do to make this, I'm not too sure. Maybe you have to get, you know, UR first and then get LR afterwards with a certain equipment. Once again, I'm not too sure if this will ever be a thing in the game, but because UR already takes quite a lot to imagine an actual LR piece. But once again, this is kind of just speculating 5 years in the future or 4 years, what can happen. And maybe LR or LR equipment does become a thing, because it would be quite insane. And also as well, obviously the story mode of 70 Sins will be complete. Right now, they are about to wrap up Season 3, and Season 4 has just started in the anime, and this will be the final season. So to consider that they've already kind of wrapped up what the anime has gone up to in just a year and a half, well over 4 years now, the story will be complete. And possibly as well, we will be on to the next sequel of 70 Sins, which will be, it's not even been out yet, so who knows. But I believe they're doing like a backstory of like how the whole world started, and also as well, I don't want to say the spoiler, but there will be a sequel featuring some characters that if you have read the manga, or at least the one-shot following the manga, you would know what this is about. So yeah, once again, I don't want to spoil anything here because not the place, but there is content after 7 Days Since does end, because yeah, they've already kind of confirmed it. I think there's gonna be 3 sequels, so who knows what they're gonna do. But yes, boys, that is it for today's video. Like I said, probably a little bit of a short one, but at least I did include the images so you can kind of get what I'm going at and how it's gonna look like in 4 years time. But boys, this is only the start. It's been just over, well, less than 1 year now on global, catching up to almost 2 years on JP. But boys, we still have a lot of content to come through. So many more collabs, so many more stories, so many more new characters. Like, we've only got one version of the one. There's so many different versions we have to get in terms of just different colors and also other stuff too. But yeah, boys, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you lot can think would come into the game for different features, different stuff. Already now, Grand Cross Global, Grand Cross General is getting so much better with updates just like towards gear, so many different stuff. Who knows what we can get in the future. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace.